What's going on, guys? It's Nathan with Technology Smash, back with another video. And today I have an opening and unboxing of the Trianium battery case for iPhone 6 and 6S. So this is a case that I got off of Amazon, again through one of those slick deals that you guys have probably heard me talking about before. The case is, one of those Amazon retails for $60 or whatever it says, $100, who knows. And then Amazon has a price that's like $30, let's say. So this case with coupon code was $20 for me, so I picked it up and decided to try it out because why not for that much. So the case is pretty standard. You can see on the front of the packaging it just has a picture of the phone itself and then some information about it, that it has a bumper style protection, that it doubles your battery life, you can sync through the cable, and so on. On the back it just shows some picture of basically the cutouts and just how it looks. So we're going to go ahead and get into this and cut the lid off here. And we'll pop the top and slide it out. On the inside it's just a clear plastic casing that holds the phone case itself, and then a couple of cables that we'll talk about in a second for what they exactly do. So pull it out here and we have the case on the right hand side. On the left we have a micro USB cable and a pamphlet there, micro USB cable on this side, and a headphone extender. So here's a user guide here that we're not really going to look through. Don't really need to at the time being. We might in a second. Let's see. So basically you just plug in the cable through micro USB and it'll charge the phone and the case at the same time. So it includes one. And they like to tell you here on this little tag that you should use only their cable, because if you don't, then it might not work the right way, which we all know is not 100% true. You can use whatever you want, as long as the voltage and amps and everything aren't out of control, or it's not, going to break it. Here's a headphone extender. So what that does is, because the case is sunken in a little bit, you can push it through and just plug it in. And I'm showing that here at the bottom. So instead, if you have like an L-shaped headset, it'll allow that. So case looks very nice overall. It's got that nice rubbery matte feel to it. There's a little power button on the back, so unlike some other cases that have come out recently, Apple, it has an on-off switch, which is great, so you can choose when to use the power of the case and when not. There's a little LED indicator on the back. If you just press it, it'll tell you how much battery you have. So there's a bumper around the edge, and then it has the front-facing little speaker canals, which are awesome, and I love those. You slide it down and it turns your speaker and microphone into front-facing, basically, because it cups the sound and pushes it out of the front instead of the bottom, which is pretty cool. So there's a little tab on the bottom that's a little bit difficult to get off when you don't know what you're doing. So we're going to pull back the pamphlet here, and we're going to look. And there's a little lip right around the micro USB plug-in that you have to grab with your fingernail, basically, and pop the bumper off the outside. So you just kind of pull it. It's not the easiest thing to get off, especially once the phone is already in there, I've found. So you just pop it open and you grab your phone. For those of you who don't know, I'm back with an iPhone 6S right now. I went back to a smaller phone for the first time in a very, very long time. It's been quite a while since I've had a little phone, and it's actually been very nice. Nice to be able to manage a phone in the car and, working out, doing things like that where it's not huge. So you just slide the phone in straight down onto the lightning connector, and that's what adds that bulk to the bottom. You can't really get around that. It has to be there to fit the cable. Plug in. So then you just snap around the bumper till every side clicks together. Buttons feel very, very tactile and clicky, which is great because mushy buttons are the worst. So overall, it feels really nice. The case itself has that nice rubbery matte finish. The case is heavy with it on, but that's to be expected. You know, it's a battery case, so that's just how it's going to be. The buttons feel good, like I said. The nice front-facing little speaker and microphone cutout are great, and it'll protect your phone. You know, if you drop the phone, you don't have to worry about breaking it the way you would if it was, you know, not being protected, or if you had something else on the phone. The nice thing is that when it is a battery case, you know, you have a case built in, just like I said. So the button on the back, all you do is press and hold it for a second and it will start charging the battery. And to get it to stop, you just press and hold it again. On the back, it has this nice cutout that goes all the way across. I kind of like the way it looks, that it's not all perfectly cut out on purpose. But again, the buttons, like I said, which are super important to me, are tactile. It's very easy to get to the mute on-off switch for sound. No interruption of functionality with the case for me. Again, it does add quite a bit of heft and heaviness to it, but not too bad. I will link a description down below for this case if you want to check it out, because really it's not that bad of a price whatsoever when you consider, you know, the Mophie cases or the Mophie juice packs. Mophie Juice Pack Air can run about $100 or more sometimes. So yeah, overall I would definitely recommend this on first impressions for sure. Great looking case, and you can't really go wrong for the price that I got it for, which again was around $20. It might be the actual price might be around 40 or 50, I'm not sure, but I found a coupon code. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and stick around for more videos coming up soon. Talk to you later.